we're going to talk a little bit about shopping black owned,
Mm-hmm.
the successes and failures of that task. And I'll start a little bit and I'll let you jump in. So, like you said, Black Friday was just recently, and we
Mm-hmm.
bought a couple things. And man, I'll be honest with you, man, I didn't really buy anything black like I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the categories of stuff that I could find that I would be interested in, I
Mm-hmm.
already had. So like coffee, I got black on deodorant, a couple cigars, nothing I needed right now. So I mean, there's stuff I'll buy in the future, but I mean, couldn't really find anything. I mean, everything is like you know, body butters and lotions. And I mean, I was really looking for a nice jeweler because I got this thing. I want a signet ring,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't really find one. So I was looking for that. I mean, I was looking for holsters. The brother that I found that made holsters that I was saving, he's taking a break right now. You know, shout out to him. We need that break. But I support, shout out to all the stuff I do have.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a cool little glass in collaboration with a beer that I bought. That was pretty dope. Called Black is Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool. And then, that this is I can't remember. I think Weathered Soul Brewing is the name of the brewer there in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this guy. This is a Trace Linda's Cubanas. It's woman owned too. So Kim found that for me. So that was kind of dope. I was excited about this guy. But we try to support what we can.
Mm-hmm.
But like there was at one point we were really trying to make it so everything we bought was black. And what we found is that was exceedingly difficult, man. It was like almost impossible, like, frustrating. It was like I'm looking for a cell phone case for my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have, the latest iPhone, which I probably could have found one then, but just you couldn't find certain stuff. And thankfully, we support what we can. And after the unfortunate events that happened earlier this summer, the buying black came into consciousness a little more. So it made it easier for us to find certain companies and stuff like that. But
Definitely.
we support what we can. We really do. So what do you think about it, man? What are some of your issues? And I'll shut up for a minute and let you tell us what you think.
Thank God, because no, just well, honestly, man, and I haven't done too much black owned shopping. I mean, I've been talking to you about different stuff, and once you see something that's black owned, hey Kevin, check it out. Of course, I check it out. Black Line Luxuries, where I get my cigars from.
Well,
believe that's
they're not
semi black owned. I think.
No, well, what it is Ryan Real TV. He's a cigar reviewer.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of my favorites. He curates that pack.
Mm.
And so that's why I mentioned him to you. So, and they put pretty good stuff together. So one of the things we found is that if it wasn't necessarily black owned, they were supporting the community in some kind of way. And that was at least part of it.
Yeah, but I'm still, I still look for black owned stuff. It depends on what I'm looking for at that time. Like, stuff I know I could get at Walmart and everywhere else. I'm pretty sure they got it too. Now the prices may be a little higher, but sure. I get it.
And it depends too, because a lot of times they're using better ingredients for stuff, better material. Like my deodorant that I use is black owned, and I was like, why in the hell am I paying twice as much for my deodorant that I used to use? But it doesn't have all the harsh chemicals in it, and you support, black business. So long as the quality's good, I'm good, man. I'll pay a little premium to support.
Yeah, so I reach out, like even the wife, you know what I'm saying? Some young brothers is doing their custom shirts, trying to get their little brand out there and everything like that. We shot them some bread, especially the young up and comers, man. Every time I see them out there, trying to do what they do, they ain't out there robbing, stealing, none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They just out there trying to get a legitimate hustle on. You know what I mean? So I support them guys every chance I get. And for all my people that's on my Facebook feed and everything like that, if I have not supported your business yet, I apologize. I have liked and shared it, I promise. And as soon as it's I don't know the big word to use right now, but fuck it. But as soon as I can, I will be purchasing from you guys. But another side of it is in some cases that a lot of black owned places don't really do good business in my profession. They're either late and their customer service sucks, or it is overpriced. But what I said, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like hard to beat the norm, like we was talking about in our first episode with the bank. You know what I'm saying? We're so accustomed to like Walmart prices, Target prices,
Right.
that we're like, well, shoot, I don't want to spend $10 on this when it's $6 at Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I can get it next day from
Yeah.
Amazon.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
So I mean, it's a little struggle to break that cycle, but we do have to break it though, because that's how corporate America stays wealthy. You know what I'm saying? They keep that money within their own for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And we need to do the same thing with ours.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I'll say is social media presence is great, but make sure the web presence is legit. I mean, you ain't gotta have like the best website out there, but I should easily be able to find what I need to find. Like I said, I was looking, and there was this one website. I won't say what they were and who they are, but it was just a picture of the brother's face when you go to the website.
Come
and
on,
I'm
man.
like, all right, is this correct? So then you just click, and then eventually a link comes up. And then 4 clicks in, I finally get to where I can start looking at this brother's product.
Right.
And I'm like, by the time I finally find it, do I really want anything anymore? So I mean, that kind of thing makes it different too. And I think we have to, support them and give them credit, but and be willing to, especially if it's a new startup business, give them some grace. But then at the same time, don't expect just because, you are who you are, we supposed to overlook, poor customer service and everything like that.
Yeah.
And one thing I'll say is people stop asking for hookups at black businesses, man. Just support and pay full price unless they having a sale.
And it's a couple memes that came out. You're not going to ask them Best Buy if you can get a hookup on some shit. So don't ask me.
It's cool, man. But we're going to continue to support black owned. And if you got a business, definitely tag us in it.
Oh, yeah.
The Fowl Language Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. Tag us, send us a DM, hit us in the comments. We'll shout you out. We'll check you out.
And probably purchase some stuff.
Definitely. So let us know, hit us up.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you come at us and your shit's ugly, sorry.